comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's DiMarco, delivered in. Oh, well played, well played.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Knocks it into space. Bisek. Israel have hit a quick-fire double here. Bisek. And it's Zielinski. Damian does well to get it back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has...
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 9.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Damian, and it's gone back to the keeper. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, who's going to be first to this? No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Oh, he's been flattened there. Sucic. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Chance! They've scored! Back to within one. Interesting. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 8.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Israel still have the cards to affect this game. And he's forced to go back. Throw it. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Barella and Bisek.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Bellingham plays it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dumfries.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Threads one in. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Çalhanoğlu goes short.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's found the way through. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Sommer claims comfort. Well, there's the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot! They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And it's Bellingham. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. Sucic distributed tidily. Dumfries. Barella. Now it's Barella. Now it's Barella. And time is up. Israel have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the face. Shot at goal! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a good ball through, and he's found the way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Tura. That's been slipped through. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Great vision. That is good alertness. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. Barella. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in a great position here. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the end. Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, losing doesn't become any more acceptable, even if you've stayed in the game and played with pride. You've still lost, and the harsh reality of that will live long in the memory unless you have the...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's DiMarco. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. Oh, he's won it. The most decisive of all goals.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Batistuta. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bellanova picks it up from the goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar plays it in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Decent chance! And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And a chance! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Azar. He's on it. Can he get away? Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Batistuta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Serginho, and he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Azar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the left flank. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. Chooses to go cross-field. Now that's well seen too. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the end. All over in a flash. Wow.
I think first things first, Peter, you have to credit the winners who were more daring and more clinical in those crucial moments. For me, the opposition game plan was all wrong, and there was no recovering from a golden goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.